Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Good. Good.
Okay, so I had this. Okay, so Evan, I had this ex-friend, Nate. So okay, restart.
Oh my.
So one
Understand.
of my friends, Gemma,
Uh-huh.
we were best friends or whatever for a while, and then she just, I don't know, she just like turned
Drifted.
ways and we just parted because she just made really bad decisions that I like, like didn't like or whatever, and I was just like, okay, no, I'm not gonna. This is an unhealthy friendship. So yeah, we departed, and then after a few months, recently, we met at this water park, like by accident. She was with my other friend that I have, and I went up to them because, like, this girl was my friend, but, like, she was also, like, Gemma's friend. So I went up to her to, like, hang out. Gemma was fine with it. She was all nice and stuff, and I thought we were chill. And then a couple weeks go by, recently, I got my classes for the new school year. So I was texting everyone, asking them like what classes they had or whatever, seeing if we had any of the same classes. And I texted Gemma, because why not? Because, like, I wanted us to be chill or whatever, but, like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I didn't want to hate on her, but, like, I wanted to be chill. And she goes, oh, I have these classes, why do you care? I was like, just wondering. And then she comes up with a lie that I somehow assaulted her when I never touched her or did anything to her. Yeah, and she starts texting me and telling me to, like, admit it that I did, and I was like, what the hell, no, I never did anything to you. She said, if I don't, she's gonna call the cops, and she's gonna tell everyone
Pretty sure she needs to be the
that
one
I
going down.
assaulted her. She's gonna tell everyone
After
that I assaulted
she
her,
did
just spread rumors to everyone, right? I'm like, what the heck? I never did this to you. And then she just calls me. I hung up on her. I didn't want to talk to her because I didn't want to deal with any of this because I never touched her, assaulted her, did anything to her. I don't get why she was saying that. So, yeah. Then she calls me. I answer it. And she's talking to me saying I have, like, a bunch of attitude or whatever. It's telling me to admit that I assaulted her. And I was like, dude, no, I never touched you.
Gang.
And it's like, I don't know what is her problem. But, yeah. And then and then we ended that call. And I texted my other friend, different friend, not the one that was, like, hanging out with her. But I texted my friend, and I was like, look, if I know you're best friends with Gemma, or whatever, because, like, Gemma's pretty popular. She's friends with a bunch of my friends. So I was just telling my friends, and I was like, look, I know you're, like, best friends with Gemma or whatever, but don't believe her if she says, like, that I assaulted her or whatever, because I never touched her. I don't get why she is saying that. And she was like, oh yeah, I'm not best friends with her, don't worry, blah, blah. I thought she was, but I guess she isn't anymore. So yeah, she said, don't worry, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I blocked her, Gemma. I blocked her, and I just, like, never talked to her again. Like, yeah, I haven't talked to her since. But, like, yeah, that was something. The end. So yeah.
And there's our first
Oh,
story time,
wait, I
guys.
can't wait to see
Yup.
that. Hang on.
All right.
Right,
Well,
yeah.
Shadow and Shade out.